Where is Waldo Stadium? Kalamazoo, Michigan. It is the home of the Western Michigan Broncos, and the fans have been eager for this showdown for a while. Today, two teams set to square off in a max slugfest. As we'll see, the Buffalo Bulls. And the Broncos will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Buffalo's offense will have the football first. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down, he started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David, up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position 1, objective number 1 today. Protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking for room, it's Ray. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Bulls can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Across the 35. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And this defense really wanted to come out and set the tone and be physical, but the offense did that. They took control. They owned the line of scrimmage. They create the big explosive run on the first drive to really set the tone in this football game.
Western Michigan, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Broncos offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover and take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big today.
Yeah, and that's what you've got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him, sometimes you play zone. Mix it up, give different looks, because he is a guy. He's shown the ability to burn your defense and make big plays.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Makes the grab. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Broncos with the 1st and 10. To the air, it's Baker. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Bulls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. That's reeled in. It's Ray. Breaks into the open. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Watkins.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Catch in the middle. It's Simmons. They are on the move. As they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 28. And the Bulls are marching down the field. They'll move the wide receiver. With the catch, it's Ridley. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Pocket breaking down. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Ridley. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big gain, but they've got it first and goal. The Bulls, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Buffalo! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass.
Western Michigan, 0.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Showing blitz, they might be bluffing. Off the play fake on first down, to throw. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere, it's a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Great place to start for this offense.
Get ready.
Looking to throw on first down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in this game, and now all of a sudden they get a critical mistake. And you know how college football, David, is about momentum. What is their defense going to be able to do here now when they take it?
You're right, man. The momentum swings so fast, and now this defense's job is to go out and stop it, right? Like, we made a mistake, you huddle the guys up, sudden change, be aware they might take a shot down the field, but let's grab the momentum right back.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Gets it out quickly. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. First play of the period, first down here. We've reached the break. Buffalo has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And it's amazing that they're only trailing by a couple of points in this game because they've turned it over a couple times and they've been sacked a couple times right now. They have no rhythm on offense right now. You have got to give the defense tons of credit.
There he goes. Made a defender miss. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. A huge play like that getting wiped out by a penalty. Is there anything that deflates a crowd quicker than that? And the Broncos now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd... that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got his man downfield. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do.
Let's go. Break. Double, double. Set. Ready.
Gonna run it. It's Ray. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. New set of downs after the completion.
Let's go.
Looking downfield on first down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
You know, this tight end's a weapon in the passing game. He runs good routes, normally has good hands, but didn't have them there.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. The quick out.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside. guy, but tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
The give to the back. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
Well, when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on third down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. And the Bulls trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right.